É isso aí, moçada. Aquele treininho bem rápido. There's a very quick training today. My clothes are absolutely wet. My foot is wet. Socks are wet. I want to go home soon. I need to go and pick my son from school in about 1.5 hours. He went for a little school trip. But I can spend about 10 minutes. Will be okay. 10-15 minutes should be just okay. Yeah, as I keep saying, I don't mind when it's cold at work, but when it's wet, it really does my head, you know, really gets me. Because everything slows down and mucky. The only thing about rain at this job is there's not much dust. A part of that is a nightmare. It's a nightmare when it's wet. Really can do without it, really. But anyway, funds of the job, funds of the life, so that's what it needs to, how it needs to be sometimes. So far so good. Even the floor, I want to try to do some movement on my foot, put my hands on the floor because everything is wet. And I really surely don't want to get some injuries coming from there. You know the days when you're scared because there's blood diesel on the floor in clothes. You walk up in the rain. Really going to go crazy. Not the best day for training at all. Not the best floor today for this really slippery floor. What a day. Let's dance, motherfuckers, let's dance. to come back later on in the evening to do a bit of training, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do much here. Not in this floor, not in this wet. And as I say, it's not only the water, there's a bit of diesel on the floor, but it's always good just to do a 5-10 minute stretch and exercise. It will at least keep the body on the go. Not the most perfect time, but anyway. I'm just checking on the time. I can't be late today. I can't be late at all. Always, motherfucker. Always, Zane, motherfucker. Shithead all the time, motherfucker. There you go. How you doing? Stone Sharp motherfucker, how you keeping? I hope you are all guys doing well. Bunch of dickheads. Can you please more spin kicks, brother? I want to. There you go as well, motherfucker. guys have no idea how slick this shit is. Someone dropped some diesel on that floor and it plus the rain. That makes absolutely wet. Absolute blood wet the floor. Anyway, one of those things. I shithead all the time, motherfucker. There you go, Zen Nip. I promised today would be only a few minutes. There you go, Aston. Not on your dreams, Pedro. Not on your dreams. Oh, 3 minutes. Just another 3 minutes. Yeah, it has been a very long day, boys. You guys have no idea at all. But guess what, Zane? Even though being a shithead, you are the one getting entertained by me. You are the one watching while I am doing the show. I'm doing the performance. Motherfucker. Get work bollocks. I finished. Well, do you think I have to work forever? Can I not have my free time just after work? No, bollocks. I've been here since 6 o'clock in the morning. So I finished already. I'm just waiting a little bit because I need to pick my son from my school trip in about an hour's time. Still need to go back home, which is okay on time, so I can just come here and stretch myself a little bit and tell you guys to shut up. And don't forget to leave your like. Don't forget to subscribe. Or just do like the other people are doing. They swear at me. You know, just come and shut up or whatever you want. I'm not bothered. Can you cop the shithead now, bros? I recently got a... Oh, well, that's a great one, buddy. I wish I could just rest for a little bit as well. Hey, Scott, how are you doing, buddy? Thing is going well, man. Just, you know, just the weather is a bit crazy, you know. It's not too cold. Well, it should be for this time of the year, but it's very wet. I was not expecting all of these rains, which are coming right now, you know. It's really annoying. Like I say, all the rain, you can see all the floor is wet. Even though I try to do my best, try to do some training there, I can't. But that's why I'm trying to more kill the time here talking to you guys. because it's very slippery floor, but I still need to do this 5, 10, 15 minutes stretching or exercise on the day. It's been 15 minutes already, so that was my goal, 15 minutes training. So yeah, I believe just time to get going home now. Head so full of shit, of course my head is full of shit. That's why I'm doing all of this crazy shit over here, motherfucker. What do you expect? Of course it's so shitty, but don't forget to put the likes in there, boys. All of you. Don't forget to leave the likes. You wish, motherfucker, you wish. How do you keep good shape when you work a lot? Well, bro, it's just you need to, as I keep saying to some of my friends, because they ask, so why you don't have six-pack? Because I don't train to have a six-pack, I just train to keep fit. Well, I've been training for the past 34 years. So every single day, even though for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, I need to carry on at work, you know. If I stop for 2-3 weeks, that's it, that's me done, that's fucked up. You know, so every day I need to do a little bit of stretching, a little bit of, you know, whatever. I just need to keep training every day, but of course it's slowly. Training like an old man, not like a young boy who just be jumping and flying all over the place. So my training now is just very nice and slowly, you know. Keeping balance, most of the balance, like on the brain, you know. And of course, keep it nice and slowly. The way to go is just to go nice and slowly, bro. You know, I cannot go any faster than that. So, Zane, are you a turd or a shit? I believe both, boy. I believe both, you know. So, guys, please don't forget to leave your like. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me just get the one back here in the workshop. As I said, and I thought I would be finished by now. But tonight, just around 10 o'clock, I'm going to see one of my patients. Believe it or not, shitheads, I'm a sport massage therapist too. Okay, so I need to keep it up all the time because the bills never stop, mainly these times of the year now when everything is just going a lot expensive, bro. Hello, mate. Gabriel, how you doing, Gabriel? I'm going good, bro. Just, you know, some of the days a bit busier than others. Like today, I didn't have much of the chance to be here for too long. I need to pick my son from school today. He just went on a school trip, and my wife, she's going to work in about 45 minutes. So she asked for me to go and pick him up. Are you from Brazil? Yes, I'm from Brazil, Gabriel. I'm Brazilian, but I live in the UK for this past 19 years. So I moved away from Brazil in 2006, and I came to England, you know, so in all of these years. So yes, I'm Brazilian, but for the past almost 20 years, I live in England. And how about you, buddy? Where you from, Gabriel? Whereabouts in Brazil you from? Shitheads, where he's... As you can see, Zane is a kind of an interesting guy, you know, or a girl, or a gay, or whatever he wants to call himself. But don't forget, nothing what you're gonna say, motherfucker, will take my peace away. Do you practice capoeira while working? Always, my brother, always. The train never stops, you know. Oh, welcome. Training never stops. Ah. How long? Oh yeah. Oh yes. I do train capoeira the morning when I come to work. So I tend to arrive at work maybe half an hour before I start my shift. Lucas Gabriel, fala negão! Daí, Piazão, como é que você tá? Beleza? Aqui na paz, a tranquilidade, terminando mais um dia de pega aqui, né? Agora eu saí vazado para chegar em casa, chegar no barraco, tomar um banho rapidão e buscar o moleque na escola. Ainda tem 1 hora ainda, então vai dar tempo de fazer tudo. Mas é só aquela correria que não para, né, velho? Aquela correria da porra que não para. Do practice capoeira work. Yeah, so yeah, as I say, I practice capoeira when I come to work in the morning. I'm also a capoeirista. I diverse martial art. Everyone should try. Gabriel, fantastic, Gabriel. So where are you from, Gabriel? How long have you been training capoeira? What do you do? Where are you? Which group are you? What's your title? What's your level? Let's have this little conversation. And how come you speak English? Where did you learn English? Fala, Lucas, meu preto, como é que você tá aí? Daquele jeitão, guri? E daí, como é que tá a escola? Vai dizer que tá aprontando na escola não, hein, malandro? Lembra que o tio te falou aí, hein? Capoeira é bom, mas capoeira dura a vida inteira. Primeiro é educação, maluco. Vai pra escola, aprender o ABC, depois, e capoeira a gente pode jogar o resto da vida. Capoeira a gente pode treinar o resto da vida aí. Passei de aí eu vi vantagem. Aí eu vi vantagem. Aí sim, hein, malandro? Qual ano que você vai agora? Eita porra. Cinto de segurança tá uma porcaria. And don't forget, guys, please don't forget to leave your like. I had a little issue with the channel back in October when my phone, I had some problems with my phone. It was not working properly. So that killed the audience on the channel, you know, for quite a while. I couldn't post proper videos. The image was shite. The audio was not great at all. So now just trying to get it, put it back. You know, try to get back into it, try to grow the audience again, letting you guys know every Wednesday from 8 p.m. British time and 5 p.m. Brazilian time, I have my classes in Leeds. That's where I teach capoeira, that's where I train eskrima. So yeah, there's not much about my life. My life is like an open book, where you can see every day what I'm doing here about for work. Capoeira tonight, as I said, as I'm a sports massage therapist, so I'm going to see one of my patients tonight around 10 o'clock. I'm a chef, so yeah, there's plenty of things to see in this channel, okay? Where you can cry, you can swear, you can shout, you can sing, you can say whatever you want, you can even try to offend me and try hard, because I doubt you're gonna make it. I've been practicing capoeira for the past 2 years, some breaks. Consegue mostrar como se faz o Amazonas berimbau? Tô com dificuldade para saber como é. Então, velho, o Amazonas, ele é um toque assim, um tanto quanto complexo, mas ele não é um toque difícil. O problema do Amazonas é que muita gente confunde o toque de Amazonas com o toque de Santa Maria do Mestre Traíra. É aí que entra uma diversão muito grande nessa questão dos toques de capoeira, tá? Porque, por exemplo, tem muita gente que vai pegar um berimbau e vai fazer assim, ó, isso não é Amazonas. Isso é um toque de Santa Maria, né? Da linhagem do Mestre Traíra, Mestre Cobrinha Verde, né? Dessa galera aí. O Amazonas, ele vem com uma roupagem um pouco diferente. O berimbau, ele tem que ter uma afinação diferente, é uma afinação baixa. Para quase todos os toques da capoeira regional, você não usa uma afinação alta como a afinação dos dias de hoje. Então o Amazonas, você não vai fazer o tch-tom-din-dom-din, você vai fazer ó, tch-tom-din. Então o caso do toque, você vai ter que exercitar as quebradas do toque, não o toque em si.
Entendeu? Então, por exemplo, você vai dividir o toque de Amazonas, sei lá, em 4 partes, 5 partes, em 6 partes, para você praticar os fragmentos do toque. Né? Por exemplo, ó, você pega o berimbau e você pode começar com o Amazonas assim, ó. Tom, 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 din, tom, tom, din, tom, tom, din, tom, tom, din, dom, 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 din, dom, 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 din, dom, 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 din, dom, din, dom, dom, din. Aí você vai. Tom, tom, din, tom, tom, din, tom, tom, din, tom, dom, din, tom, dom, 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 din, dom, din, dom, dom, din, tom, dom, 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 din, dom, din, dom, dom, din, 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 dom, 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 din, 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 dom, dom, din. Do Amazonas. Agora, o toque do Amazonas não pode ser feito com 3 berimbaus. Os toques da capoeira regional não podem ser feitos com 3 berimbaus. E chamar de capoeira regional. Pode chamar do que você quer, pode chamar de capoeira contemporânea. Entendeu? Você pode tirar o nome que você quiser. Capoeira regional, se você colocar mais de um berimbau, ele acabou com os fundamentos da capoeira regional, com os princípios do mestre Bimba na capoeira regional. Um berimbau apenas. Na hora que entra a musicalidade, um berimbau e 2 pandeiros, né? Mas não é do jeito que a galera tá fazendo aí. Esse toque bagunçado, um toque acelerado, um toque tudo de qualquer jeito. Entendeu? Por quê? Porque existe, dentro de todos os toques do mestre Bimba, existe as quebradas do toque. As funções do toque. Por exemplo, o toque grande. O toque grande é só aqui, ó. Tom, tim, tom, dom, din, tom, tim, tom, dom, din, tom, tim, tom, dom, din. Aí quando você aprende essa pequena base do São Bento Grande, aí você começa a sujar as notas. O que é sujar as notas? É começar a adaptar os chiados, né? Tom, tim, tom, tom, tim, tom, dom, din, tom, dom, 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 din, dom, din, dom, dom, din, tom, dom, 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 din, dom, 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 din, tom, tom, din, tom, dom, din, tom, tim, tom, dom, din. Então tem todo esse trabalho do toque em si. Aí é claro, existem as mensagens dentro dos toques, né, que são as variações que vão entrar dentro dos toques. Essas variações também tem que ser trabalhada individualmente, não pode ser trabalhada de qualquer maneira, sabe? In my humble opinion, I think Yuna's song is the most beautiful. Rapaz, eu também acredito que sim. I believe that Yuna is one of the most beautiful rhythms in capoeira. Okay. Yuna is one of my favorites rhythms on the berimbau. I wouldn't say it's the most, because there are quite a lot of other rhythms in there which complements the bateria. For one berimbau, I will agree with you, the Yuna. People that never heard of the rhythms anymore, and each school they have the peculiarity how they're gonna use their rhythms for their group, for their school, for the program, for the process what they are doing over there with the capoeira. So for example, in my school we have like say 7 or 8 traditional song rhythms that I use. Everything else is just become part of performance or whatever else it would be. But one thing that I have learned in my life in capoeira, do not ever discuss names of movements and rhythms of capoeira. Okay, every single school they're gonna have the particularity how they're gonna see the capoeira. Every single school they're gonna come from a completely different line of capoeira. So it's very particular of that school which rhythms they're gonna use or not.